person who desires peace, he should leave this greed fast, not slowly. Krishna means whatever you get, you have lot of sense of joy in what you do get and you try for. That is called Krishna. It can be money greed, it can be power greed, it can be fame greed, it can be any kind of greed. Who's saying all this? They are this. Who are the stated? Are you not happy? May God you be. So, yeah. ठीक हो गया ऑडियो? अच्छा. So, this Trishna means dissatisfaction with the present situation and superimposition of extreme joy in something which I don't have and running after it, and after you get it, you again are dissatisfied because you want something else. This is called Trishna. And it keeps the person totally at unrest with himself in the present. And therefore it is said, this is difficult to live by people who don't have proper samskar and durmati is there. And jiryato yana jiryati, even if you grow old, this greed doesn't grow old. See, jiryato yana jiryati. So when you are old, you have greed for grandson, greed for more attention. Something or the other person is disrupted and disturbed. So ya dustyaja, very difficult to live. बोलो भज गोविंदम में श्लोक बोलो. दिन्या मिन्यौ साय प्रातः शिशिर बसंतो पुनरायात काल क्रीडति गच्छति आयु तदपि निमुंचति आशावायु. अंगम गलितम पलितम मुंडम दशन विहीनम जातम तुंडम वृद्धो याति गृहीत्वा दंडम तदपि निमुंचति आशा पिंडम. ये एक ऐसी बीमारी है, यू फील that I don't have a big house, I don't have good wife, I don't have good son, I don't have lot of money. Ultimately, you are aiming at something which you will never get, because after getting it, this thought will always be of dissatisfaction. Some people have the habit of being dissatisfied. Anything you give or anything they have, they will find out this I don't have, and they will have more for that. How can you please such a person? So dustyaja durmati bihi. You heard, no? One king was there, he died, lot of money he had. So his son called the clerk. He said, find out how much money you have. So he said, the person who was taking care, he said it will take months to count. He said, okay. So he counted. He said, you have so much of money that 5 generations, if they don't work also, they can eat. He got very sad. He said, what will happen to 6th generation? So then he went to the saint. Saint said, every day give food to one saint, and this way you will get lot of merits. He was giving every day. One day he could not get any saint. So when he couldn't get any saint, he was searching and searching. Ultimately, he saw one saint under a tree sitting very quietly, hardly any clothes on the body. He said, Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. He said, what is the problem? He said, I want to give you food. He said, why? He said, I don't take because of this. I was getting punya to get the 6th, 7th generation. He said, no, I eat in the evening. It is still 2 o'clock. So I'll eat after 6 o'clock. I don't eat in the daytime. I eat at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. He said, okay, I'll pack it and I'll keep it. You eat at 7 o'clock. He said, no, I don't keep packed food. शाम को शाम की देखी जाएगी, आप ले जाओ इसको. One who gives me I never hoard any food, and one who gives me at 7 o'clock, he will give, and if he doesn't, he said, supposing you don't get, is the food fixed? He said, no. I don't know who will give, whether I'll get or not. If there nothing is there, I have water, I'll drink water, you take the food. And he was much more quiet, contented, fulfilled. And this person who was a millionaire, and in front of that saint, his face was pale. And he was so amazed to see this saint without any cloth on the body, without any roof on the head, without any food around, without a single penny around him. His face was brilliant with the knowledge of the self and contented. So, learn the habit. This is not there, that is not there. Remember, in the world, no system is there where everything can be there, because it is made out of Maya. Something will not be there. Chodo usko. What is not there is not there. Tam trishnam dukh nivaham. I hope you have underlined this. Tam trishnam dukh nivaham. It carries the sorrows. Why? Because you are unhappy in the present. You are disturbed in the present. You are hoping against hope. अरे खुश रहो तुम. भले क्या हुआ, I don't have grandson. I only have granddaughter. 3 generations only Lakshmi ji is coming. No Narayan is coming. 3rd generation we have daughter. We want one son. एक बच्चा तो एक son हो जाता. You don't know what I am talking. People go mad after these things. हाँ, बोले एक लड़का हो जाता तो क्या होता? Once I saw somewhere in my childhood, I went to see somebody newborn daughter was there. And that grandmother said, you could not see the money of the father that you have come. ऐसा बोला. इनको समझ में नहीं आया. Understood? No. Because she is a daughter, so the marriage has to be done. The dowry has to be given. हमने कहा क्या बोल रही हैं आप? कुछ न कुछ व्यक्ति अपने मन में ही form one warm comes it. Some warm is there. ताम तृष्णाम दुख निवहाम. नहीं है तो नहीं है तो है. शर्म कामो दुरतम त्यजेत. शर्म काम मतलब इसको काम करने में शर्म आती. नहीं, ये नहीं. शर्म काम means one who wants peace, one who wants freedom. ये कहाँ तुम परेशान हो रहे हो? I like these verses. क्या है नहीं है? बोले this much money is there, this is not there. नहीं है, जितना है प्रारब्ध में, as much is here in your fate is fine. After that, बोले no, I cannot donate that much. I cannot become ambassador. अरे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? So one should be happy with what God has not given to him. Always think, good God, you have not given this. I would have been attached, I would have been more troubled by that. अच्छा है भगवान. Matra swasra, it is also popular slow. Matra swasra duhitrava na vivikta sano bhavet balavan indriya gramaha vidvam samapi karshati. Oh my God. ऐसी सी बात लिख देते हैं. चलो इससे और लीव इट. बोले बोल दीजिए. When it is written, it means we should study that. Whether you like or you don't like, who bothers? Shukdev ji, otherwise he would have censored it. He said, with your mother, sister and daughter also, don't sit on the same asana. Matra swasra dvitrava na viviktasano bhavet balvan indriya gramo vidvam samapi karshati. Because sense organs are very turbulent, it can take you, even if you are well studied and a literate person. But in the Gita, the same shlok, resembling shlok. Huh? कौन सा? मात्रा सब दो मात्रा अलग ही दूसरा है. दोनों मात्रा एक बना दिया इन्होंने. यततो यपि कौन्तेय पुरुषस्य विपश्चितः. He said that. यततो यपि कौन्तेय पुरुषस्य विपश्चितः इंद्रियाणि प्रमाथीनि हरन्ति प्रसभं मनः. जरा सेंस ऑर्गन्स को जरा डिसिप्लिन रखो. Sense organs should not be untamed. You don't know where it will take you. You don't know how wild they are. You will wonder how I can be so horrible and bad. I never thought I can be so bad. I was worse than what I thought I was. But others knew it. So, I don't know. I was so horrible. I didn't know that. अच्छा, हाँ, बलवान इंद्रिय गानमा. सोचा था कि I will take little, little I will take. एक पानी पोड़ी दे देना. एक. Lot of pani podi was there in India. After dinner I must. एक ले लिया. बोले एक और दे दो तुझे. नहीं, बोले बहुत हो गया. एक दो और दे दो. This way he ate 15. You just don't know the demand of the senses are so high and so strong that you cannot say no to it. You cannot say no to it. Yeah, you cannot say no to it. इसलिए you have to, those who are seekers of truth, because they have to protect their knowledge what they have. The sensual desire throws away all your knowledge, all your dispassion, all your freedom. This is a danger part. It throws away that what you studied. You took years to study. You took long hours to meditate on the subject. You were imbibing it. You were thinking about it. Your power of discrimination, right, wrong, true, false, dharma, adharma, friend, enemy, hit, unhit, all these what you had assimilated for days, years together. You don't know. At the spur of moment, everything will be washed off. This is the danger part. And I will behave as if I never studied, I have never heard anything. I am totally worse than what I was. Balvan indriya gramo vidvamsam api karshati. देख रहे हो आप, इतना डेंजरस है. Therefore, teachers are very strict, teachers are very hard and ruthless on these aspects. If the student is listening, if he is not listening, तो क्या करा जाए भाई? Teachers, because they know that he will lose all his dignity, all his knowledge in just 1 second. He doesn't need too much. 1 second is required. 1 second of carelessness can take years of your sadhana. See, one who is climbing on the mountain, you must have climbed. If you fall from 1 meter, you won't get hurt. But if you fall from 10 meters, you will get more hurt. But if you fall from 100 meters and 200 meters, then it can be dangerous. It can be fatal also. The one who is already fallen, who is sensual person, what he will fall? He is already fallen. But one seeker, he puts lot of effort to be quiet, to do jap, to do sadhana, to be meditative, to be contemplative. You don't know how much it takes to speak also. Those who speak the others will understand how much composed mind is required to collect the thoughts. It is not that easy. It needs a lot of composition of the thought, lot of inner poise, then the words come out. Silence is required. You don't have time for other thing. You only design silence inside all the time. Whole day you have to remain silent. You don't allow any other issue to come. They say this topic has to be discussed, this topic has to be discussed. To speak you need 3 hours of silence. 2-3 hours of silence is right. Don't discuss these issues. Why? Because mind has to be little on a higher stage to talk on that topic, to think on that. It is not the story of Sholay and Muqaddar ka Sikandar, that this happened and the hero came and gave one big one. And after that the heroine jumped from the portion and that villain came. ऐसा मारा उसको. You are going beyond name and forms. It needs lot of contemplation. So Balwan Indriya Grama Vidvam Samapi Karshati. Therefore, if you are a seeker, if you are walking on the path, then it is not only imperative, but you have to be very, very hard with yourself. If you are not hard with yourself, then all your softer emotion will disappear. This hardness is required. अच्छा प्रशिता कहाँ गई? तो बोले आ रही थी प्रसिद्धा. हाँ कहाँ चली गई? हैं? No, don't take it. It's okay. मैं तो आ जाती थी. Check भाई, where is she gone? Hope she is inside the gate, I mean. Generally she comes. Anyway, therefore be careful. Purnam Varsha Sahasram में ये देखो, her age is very long. Purnam Varsha Sahasram में Vishayan. She was outside or what? Huh? She was waiting. She was thinking, why to disturb? No? Okay. He says, 1,000 years have passed enjoying food, women, everything. Still my desire has not got over. And my guilt is increasing. I had to kill my conscience so many times. Tathapi anusavanam trishna teshu. See, 18th shlok. Teshu upajayate. Still my desire is there. All this for dispassion, huh? You know who uses the WhatsApp maximum? Elder people. Not younger people. कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है. ऐसा हमने सुना, I don't know, but they told the data, etc. They have more free time maybe. They have not. Somebody said that the people in ABH, they use that. Maximum. So, tathapi anusavam trishna. Anusavam means every moment. Teshu, teshu, jayate, ye bhi chahiye, wo bhi chahiye, wo bhi chahiye, this also, that also, that also. This will be never ending. This will not end. After enjoying, this desire will not end. My point is this. It will keep on increasing only. You will not be in a better situation, you will be in a worse situation. And therefore, he says in 19th shlok, Tasmat, ye nahi hai ki don't suppress, we should not suppress. Suppression is something when you don't have higher and you forcefully leave the lower. When you have a higher goal and then you leave with your rule, then it is called sublimation, what Gurudev said. When you leave something lower, because you have something higher, you have tilted your energy by your own will, by your own effort, and you grow over it, that is called sublimation. But out of external pressure, if you do, that is called suppression. Suppression, of course, it will explode on some day, in some manner. How long you can suppress? Tasmat etamaham tyaktva brahmanyadhaya manasam. Kya badhiya baat. I have putting my mind into Brahman. Yajayati is saying. Next. Nirdvandvo nirahankaraha charishyami mrigaisa. I am going in the forest now. अरे उसको भी तो ले जाओ. किसको? देवयानी को. बोले रुको. Nirdvando. Nirdvando means without the pairs of opposite. अच्छा हुआ, बुरा हुआ. Nirahankara. Nirahankara means I don't want attention. Attention, or I want love, I want some kind of, this is the sign of ahankar. Ahankar thrives on getting attention. All ahankari people are highly attention seeking people. They have a terrible thirst of getting attention. And if you don't get, then they will be very upset. So nirdvando nirahankar, that means they are very incomplete from inside. Therefore they want somebody from outside to give them feeding. They need the fuel for that, for their ahankar. If you talk, then we are very happy. If you praise, then they are very happy. But nirahankari, ahankari person, but it will be over, fuel is over in 1-2 days. Again they need. They need again after that. कल तो बात किया था तब ठीक हो गए थे, फिर बात करना पड़ेगा, फिर ठीक हो जाएंगे, फिर करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो सूख जाएंगे. He will dry up. एकदम बहुत दुखी हो जाएंगे. So nirdvando nirahankara. Charishyami mrigaisa. I will be walking along with the deer. Oh, not that deer. That D-E-R. Not D-A-R. Deers. Plural is there. Many deers will be around. That means deers will be very happy to walk along with me. क्या है? सब छोड़ छाड़ के चल दिया. इसमें सुख नहीं मालूम पड़ रहा है. Everything is appearing very insipid, insignificant. सब छोड़ छाड़ के चल दिया. इतना बड़ा, इतने बड़े राजा, such a great big king, and he left everything like that. उसने कहा चलो हम अपना जा रहे हैं अकेले. अकेले जाएंगे. I will walk alone somewhere. I don't know where I will stay. Some tree I will get, some place to eat something. I will not be giving attention. I will not be talking to somebody. Otherwise, this person is happy, this is unhappy, this is upset, this is angry. इनको मनाओ, उनको सिस्टम करो, ये करो, होगा, सब छोड़ दिया. This work is remaining, that work is not remaining. इनकी बात सुनो तो उनकी बात सुनो. This is the house. This is the house. Only I don't have to answer anybody, neither I will give answer to anybody. Enough, I have done all this drama. All this circus is over. Let the people cry for some time. They will be okay after 1-2 months or years. थोड़ी देर में आदत पड़ जाएगी, दे विल बी हैबिचुएटेड लिविंग विदाउट मी। हमें कुछ नहीं चाहिए, आई विल लाई डाउन समवेयर अंडर अ ट्री और समवेयर नियर सम टेम्पल, ईट वॉट एवर आई गेट, एंड पीपल विल थिंक आई एम मैड, एटलीस्ट दे विल नॉट टॉक टू मी, and I will be fine. At least they will not give attention. They will not ask me question. ये संत लोग ऐसे जाते हैं, बोले हमको लोग पागल समझ लेंगे, अच्छा रहेगा. At least I don't have to answer. वरना this person to please that person to please that issue has come, that issue has come, electricity bill is not paid, then this is not there, then money is not there, that is over, that is not there. He is not well, she is not well, child is not well, son-in-law has ran away, then daughter is not happy today, and then what is it called, grandchild is having running nose, so, and or my sadhu is upset, all these things are upset. And now Holi is coming, and then what to do? Holi is on 8th. कहाँ जाएं? What to do? That is there. फिर यहाँ से लाओ 1000. The very fulfillment of the life is that you feel I don't require anybody, and I don't require a particular place. I can be happy without everybody. ये हमें अच्छा लगता है. And then next श्लोक, please take it. दृष्टम श्रुतम असद्बुद्ध्वा नानुध्यायेत न संविशेत संसृतिम चात्मनाशम च तत्र विद्वान सा आत्मदृक्. बहुत बढ़िया श्लोक है. He said, whatever you see and whatever you hear, all is false. दृष्टम श्रुतम असद्बुद्ध्वा, ये सब false है. ये वेदांत लोग बहुत पसंद करते हैं. Vedantis love this श्लोक. Soon expect Vedant again. So, क्या है? One body is seen and one it is not there. One body is seen and that person who was your daughter, now she says he is my husband, and daughter is not attached to the father after the marriage. Marriage हो गई, वो daughter. अब daughter है किसकी वो? Now if I ask the girl, child says she is my mother, husband says she is my wife, father says she is my daughter, sister says she is my sister. Whose is whom? ये है कौन किसका यहाँ पे? कौन किसका है? Really she is a mother? Really she is a sister? Really she is a daughter? Really she is a mother-in-law? वो तो कुछ देर के लिए आ रहा है, and moment this jeev leaves the body, all relations are over, all occupations are over, and everything is now false. He is not there, he is of no use. The person is of no use, he is not there. Drishtam shrutam asat buddha. Whatever is heard and whatever is seen, it is false. Why? Because it is not proved by knowledge. It is not proved. Yad drishtam tat jadam. Yad jadam tan nashtam. Yad nashtam tan mithya. यही तो वेदांत में दिखाते रहते हैं. Who was close to you becomes far. Who was far to you becomes close. Who loved you doesn't love you. Who never loved you starts loving. ये ऐसे चलता रहता है. Who was praising you, he stops praising. Who was not praising you, he starts praising. सोचो आप, 5 years back somebody else were coming, now somebody else is coming. After 10 years somebody else will come. After 1 year somebody else will be there. सब ऐसे ही है, कोई इसमें सच नहीं है. दृष्टम श्रुतम असद बुद्ध्वा. Asad means it is not proved by logic. It will not be available for you to see also, including this body is not there. It is all appearing as such. Nanu dhyayet, therefore don't contemplate on that. Na samvishet, neither you enjoy. Why? Because this will take you to rebirth. You will start thinking of wife, my wife, she's so beautiful. She's so nice. Acha? Haan. She's so nice, yes. What's your wife's name? Minkle. So, my wife's name is Minkle. So she has a sister called Twinkle and she is Minkle. She is really gem of a girl, gem. Very nice. After 20 years, I'll ask her. Then Minkle will have wrinkle. So, फिर wrinkle आ जाएगा. फिर beauty चली गई सब. हाँ? Patrick's wife's name was Beauty. है ना? Name was Beauty. फिर चली गई उसकी ब्यूटी. One day she hit him. Beauty hit him. I think he landed in hospital. Something happened. Cut. It was a cut. Acha. He must have, Beauty, you are getting too ugly. यहाँ न कोई ब्यूटी रहता है, न कोई अपना रहता है, न दूसरा रहता है. You contemplate and you create impression of somebody, and by that impression you are going to get next birth, and this way you will be again born as a baby, overweight. So they were telling 3 kg is normal. He was 5 kg. ज़्यादा है 5 kg? Too much. Too much. 5 kg is there, and he was born. He ate all the food of the mother. So, some baby are really very fat, but in time they lose their weight. Different categories are. उसकी क्या गलती पता नहीं, कुछ उसके होगा. So samsritim, again you are born, again this whole thing starts, again karma phal comes, again you are born at some other place. Samsritim chatmanasham cha, and all knowledge is destroyed. And therefore, vidwan satmatrik, one should be careful about where he is getting associated, what he is thinking, what he is ruminating. And one should not be attached, one should keep his mind free for the contemplation of God or contemplation of self, and keep yourself at a safe distance from the world. The closest person around you should be farthest in the mind. Whenever you want to drop the thought, you drop the thought and you spend some time alone. This will yayati thought. And it is written, 24 slok, second line, please underline. आसेवितं वर्षपूगान् षड्वर्ग विषयेषु सह क्षणेन मुमुचे नीडम जातपक्षैव द्विजः. Although he enjoyed the sense organs for a long time, but like the chick means chick, small bird, moment they have wings, they fly away. Similarly, what is written? क्षणेन मुमुचे नीडम जातपक्ष. He left everything in a second. Everything he left, he just walked out of the kingdom, walked out of the wife, nothing doing, and he just left. It's called the तीव्र वैराग्य. कुछ नहीं सुनना, कुछ नहीं देखना. Enough, I have said, enough I have done, enough I have छोड़ छाड़ के चल दिया. When तीव्र वैराग्य is there, then do duty, etc. don't come into play. चल दिए. सतत्र निर्मुक्त समस्त संग. क्या बढ़िया है. जय हो जयाति. समस्त संग, कुछ नहीं उनके मन. निर्मुक्त, काफी लंबा कोर्स चला इनका. It was a long time, but he took a good lesson. He was totally free from all attachment. See, this is Bhagavat. You see, culmination of the stories are like that. Atmanubhutya vidhut trilinga. His subtle body got falsified. See, by the realization of the self. And ultimately, he got absorbed in the Brahman, where great saints go. So Devyani heard this. So Devyani thought that my husband is joking. स्त्री पुंसो स्नेह वैकल्यव्यात परिहासम इव रीतम. So but she did not know that my husband was serious. And ultimately this shlok is also good, 27 shlok. Sa sannivasam. Sa, but she understood this is not a joke. She also realized this. Sa is for Devyani. Sa sannivasam surdam prapayam iv gacchatam. You know prapayam pyau hota hai. In India it is said, you don't know, when in the summer season somewhere water is distributed. So a lot of people get together where water in the summer. So 20 people, 10 people, they say, how are you? This is there. And ultimately they all walk in different directions. Similarly, when we are here together, similarly, like those people who get collected to drink the water, similarly our Prarabdha brought us here, and another day will come. You will be separate, I will be separate, he will be separate, she will be separate, he will be separate, he will be separate. All will go separate. Vigyai Ishwar Tantranam Maya Virajitam Prabho. This is the Maya of the God. Ishwar Tantranam. Therefore, though no need to get too close, and don't say he is my dear, he is so my dearest, he is my deartum, dearmost. Somebody says she is darlingest. ऐसा किसी ने शब्द लिखा. हाँ, वेरी क्लोज. सब बातें हैं, बातों का क्या. Moment the person's Jeev's prarabdha is over with that system, he will leave you. He will never think also, where are you? Those whose mothers and fathers have passed away, are they thinking, where are you? Where are they now? Why, when I am in trouble, why didn't they come? They help. They should come and help me also. They don't know where you are. You also don't know where they are. ये सब माया का खेल है. ये एकदम खत्म हो जाता है. And therefore, सर्वम संगम उत्सृज्य स्वप्न औपम्येन भार्गवी. She thought, this is what Devyani. It is all like a dream. Krishne mana samaveshya vyadhunno lingamatmanah. Ultimately, सब यहाँ इतनी जल्दी रियलाइज हो जाते हैं. लिंग शरीर छोड़ दे रहे हैं आपस में. कृष्ण मना समावेश. नहीं क्या फिर पे ऐसे कुछ नहीं. दिस इज भागवत. Ultimately, the goal is indicated so that we are not digressing here and there. We are not caught up here and there. We are not getting too attached. Live with everybody, laugh with everybody, but don't think somebody will come and help you when you will need. This is my experience in life. When I needed somebody, closest people were not there. When I did not need, they all were there. I am telling you, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. Nobody will be there, only God is there. Nobody will be there. God is there. And when the other urgent comes, they will leave you also. And also understand, they are there because there is no better option. If they had better option, they will leave you and go somewhere else. कोई प्रेम वेम कुछ नहीं है. I have seen very closely, when this infection came of COVID, closest people ran away. क्यों भाई? कुछ नहीं है अपना. ये सब सही है, बातें हैं, सब बातों का क्या. Just hold on to Lord's feet, chant His name, sing His glories, learn to live alone for 1-2 hours, for 2-3 hours, if not for 24 hours. And be happy with the God. Do your puja, do your jap, be serious in your sadhana, listen to satsang regularly. Don't miss the goal. You don't know whether we will get the next body as a human being. Even if we get some, we are not sure whether we will be getting the teacher. I don't know where I will be in the next birth. whatever time is there and whatever opportunity is there, let us hit the bullseye. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.